What's going on? So how you doing? So I've been thinking about doing this video about Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell for a minute, ever since the obvious impeachment thing was going down. I don't trust neither one of those two birds. Um, there is no plea bargain if you have a real case. And there's nothing Mitch McConnell can say or tell me with a straight face. Nancy Pelosi really didn't want to go through impeachment, then she pushed into it and she's doing it. And Mitch McConnell is two-faced, bitter, crusty, or racist bigot, so you know what he's going to do as far as Trump goes. So it's kind of like this is the crappy part of it. And it's hanging over the impeachment for the next couple weeks, and then what's going to happen. But this is just another example of white privilege where it just shows you how you can, even when you're seeking out justice or balance, it's still like the old plantation heads at the house are calling all the shots. There is no really balance involved. The two sides of the same coin. Nancy Pelosi, on one hand, fights her pseudo crusade, or she has an agenda, and I have no problem with what she's accomplished. However, she wasn't exactly gung ho about this very situation just 6, 7 months ago. But the pressure and the reality of Trump's stupidity, arrogance, and smugness, obviously you had to do something because it was there on the table. It's kind of like if you like meat and I put a good cut of steak on the middle, you're going to go for the bait 10 times out of 9. Mitch McConnell has always been stone-faced, cold, distant, and just one of those uh, smug cats who thinks, he does whatever it takes to solidify his political positioning. But I'm not feeling either one of these turkeys. I am thinking this is not a balance. It's just two male white man or white chick are going to find a way to tap dance around the obvious. If you got a strong case, which I believe they do, I believe that Trump should be cuffed and stuffed and taken out of building, along with Mike Pence and Rudy Giuliani and all of them busters that have been associated with him. It shouldn't even be up for discussion. Beyond impeachment, just bar that turkey. Matter of fact, give him a taste of his own medicine. Take him to the border and fence him and see what that was like. Because I already know he didn't commit treason, and we already know that his stuff is documented, that all this stuff is unfolding. There is no, of course, the reasons why one party wants to maintain is because how embarrassing it does for beyond. You get associated with a bum who's arrogant and smug like Trump, that's not a good look for you in the long distance. Short distance, it ain't good look for you in no distance. But anyway, I don't trust Nancy Pelosi or McConnell, really. I wish there was some way that there was somebody who could really come along and say, yo, get that turkey out of there. Because these two are tap dancers, and they will dangle stuff like it's no problem. Don't trust it. All right, that's my thoughts and takes about Pelosi and McConnell and Trump's impeachment fate and how it's still white privilege involved. Read between the lines of it all. Give me your thoughts, your takes, if you like it, subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Peace.